that time yet again. Our featured yard. Going over here this time. Let me go ahead and blade edge it first. There's not a lot of growth on this one, unfortunately. This is one of the few that we got that doesn't water, doesn't have a irrigation system. During the spring and the growing months, I'm sure it'll be fine. But right now it's one of those things where it's pretty scorched. This one right here. I'll go ahead and start with the blade edging. You might be wondering why I went backwards coming up this span. That's because if you notice, there's some little pieces of gravel and loose debris on this driveway here. If you go the normal way, you're gonna be flinging rocks back towards those windows. So, not a great plan. Going the opposite way, you're flinging rocks this way. However, much greater distance. Much less chance of anything getting broken. So you got to know your properties and know kind of what you're into, because here comes a car. Because if you don't know your properties and the layout of everything, that's when you make mistakes. That's when you break things. So and I ain't about breaking things. All right, time to grab the trimmer and hit the backyard. Then we're gonna mow it. came out pretty good. Normally we don't cut so short in the middle of the summer, but the customer requested a slightly shorter cut this time. And nothing much is growing. The back's virtually dead, as you can tell. I had no problems granting that request. Typically height is set by me, depending on the conditions and the time of year that we're in, but it's not absolute, meaning sometimes it's okay to cut shorter or taller, depending on what the customer wants. You got to be flexible with how you run your operation. Almost lost it. You got to be flexible in your business. You know, you can't have absolutes, because absolutes, life is a lesson in exception, as the great Jean-Luc Picard once said. If you don't know who Jean-Luc Picard is, I suggest you look him up. This is my newest client, actually. We normally our schedule's about set once the spring hits. This lady just moved here recently, so we've picked her up a couple of weeks back, and been good so far. Been a pretty good yard thus far. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So anyway, that's our yard for this week. I'm gonna go grab lunch now, because I'm getting kind of hungry. It's been a good morning. Hope everybody else is doing good out there, and take it easy and have a good one.